Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? It is Rusty Champaign here with you, and we are here with another first look for you today. This time, it's a game called Eden Crafters, which went into early access on October 16th. The description of this game on Steam says embark on a journey of survival, crafting, and automation in Eden Crafters, a solo and co op open world game that challenges you to turn a hostile planet into a habitable haven for humanity. There's some alliteration for you. Temper the climate, create a breathable atmosphere, and then turn toxic lakes into water. Shape a new world. Now, I'm definitely a fan of these kinds of games. This got a little bit of crafting, a little bit of automation. Played Planet Crafter before, really like that. Played games like Satisfactory before, really like those. So I definitely want to give this one a try. And I also wanted to thank the team at Osaris Games and Keymailer for a free review copy of this game. It was very nice of them. So thank you guys very much for that. Let's hop into it. See what we got. So we are going to go in. We're going to create a new world. And, well, we got to call this Rusty Champaign, obviously. So we're going to go there. That will be the name of our new world. Looks like we do have some choices. So we got Echo Prime. This is very big, has no water, has 60% rare resources. Or we've got the Ocean World, which is small, 90% water and 5% rare resources. Or we got this one, which will be in a free update in November. Or we've got this one, which will be in a free update in 2025, or this one, which will be in a free update in 2025. So I guess we'll go with this one that's very big, has no water, and has 60% rare resources. We'll go relaxed, just keeping it chill. And I'm actually not going to worry about Steam Cloud for that. We'll just go with this. So this one, in the year 2142, the sun begins a series of unprecedented massive solar eruptions known as the Great Solar Storms. There's a lot there. You can certainly pause and read all that. we'll just get going here and get into it, because that would be a lot of reading. And we're already 2 minutes in, and we still haven't started yet. So let's get going.
Warning.
Let's see what we got. Uh-oh.
Low energy.
At least we came down kind of nice and softly. So there's that. New objective, first steps. All right, there's some materials in your spaceship's inventory. Transfer them to your own inventory, which you can access with Tab. Okay, so there we go. There's our inventory, which we access with Tab. And I don't know if we can hit like I for inventory. I just see inventory. So if I go there, oh no, it's just Tab for inventory. Got it. So there we go. And J for tasks, Q for the build menu, and for map, I will forget all those, as I always do. So we're going to go to our ship. We're going to go open the spaceship inventory. And I guess we're going to transfer all this over. So can I just do that like that? Or can I click on it? Oh, I can. I can double click on it and transfer it. That's good. So you don't have to drag and drop. That's nice. So there we go. Your spaceship doesn't have any energy cells left, but you'll still be able to refill your oxygen in the cockpit. Press 1 to equip your multi-tool, and left click to mine some nearby resources. Find some iron ore. It's always iron ore. Every darn time, it's always iron ore. So we're going to go out looking for iron ore. There's copper. There's a large rock deposit. Here's some iron ore, so let's mine that. Holding it down, and there we go. It doesn't tell us how much we need, but we're going to find out. So let's go here, and we're just going to keep on mining iron ore. We're going to stay close to our ship because I do see that we are running out of oxygen, just like in Planet Crafter. So we're going to use the spaceship, go in, and get all of our oxygen back. So we're going to leave the vehicle again. So it's basically like our little safety net in case things go bad. So, okay, now we can mine rocks everywhere directly from the ground. Mine some rock blocks. Okay, so now we need some rock. So let's go up here. Let's get some rock. There's a large rock deposit. We got lots of it. Okay. And let's hop back in here because I'm always scared. So, all right, so press V to deploy your drone. It can be useful for mining or building in hard-to-reach areas. Good to know. So can I do that while I'm in here? No. So we're going to go V. And, ooh, fancy. Look at that. We got a nice little drone going on here. All right, so our first base is going to be next. Okay, so build a living compartment. First, you'll need to establish your base. Living compartments are where your oxygen will refill and where you can place some equipment. Okay, good to know. So press Q to open the build menu, then select living compartments. Okay, so we're going to go there. That needs 5 iron plates or no, 1 iron plate and 5 cement. Good to know. So we're going to click on that, and we're going to find I want to try and find some really high ground. So we're going to go up on even higher ground than this. We're just going to keep going up because it always feels like high ground is the way to go with these things. So how high can we go and have it still be flat? Oh boy, I might want to maybe not get too crazy with this because I don't see a lot of places. Maybe I got to go here. So let's go ahead and build this before I run out of oxygen. And can I hop in? Let's go back to our ship before we do bad things. Because I don't know if it has a door. And I want to make sure. Okay, I did not die. So that's good. And we built this. Oh, it did have a door. Okay, good to know. This may not be the best place for it. I might have to build out that way. So we'll worry about that later. I just built one. It's a rusty Champaign stream. You know, nothing's going to be optimized in here. So we're not worried about that. So press Q to open the build menu again, and then place a workbench in your base. Workbench is... did I do a workbench? I'm going to hit, let's see, escape and... Oh, no. Escape and Q. Did that say... Oh, it did say workbench. I just got to look over there. So 2 iron ore and 2 rock. That's all it takes. Excellent. So we'll build that there. Nice. And then we're going to hit Q to put that again. Your living compartment needs an electric panel to support more equipment. Craft the necessary parts. So we're going to go to the workbench, and we're going to craft a panel. So if we take a look, ingots, plates, so those are all the things. So the panel, I believe, is in the build menu. So let's go here. What do we need for that? So electric panel. Let us take a look. Is there a search feature? It doesn't look like it, so we just got to kind of take a look here. It might be under logistics, or is it, or that's production. Is it a base item? Let's see. So we're going to kind of take a look around here. Desktop, table, there's all kinds of fences. Oh, it scrolls through. I understand now. So I'm trying... Oh, there we go. Electric panel. Now we got it. So we need 1 cement. We need 2 cable in order to make that. So now we're going to go back, and we're going to go to the workbench. We need 1 cement, which is 3 rock, and we need 2 cable, which is 2 copper ingots. And for that, we need copper ore. So now I got to go out and get some more copper ore. So let's do that. Let's exit the base. Yeah, I think I can. Exit. Oh, that's the door. Okay. Got some sulfur. Can't hurt to have that. There's some copper. I think I needed 2 copper in order to do this. So let's just mine everything we can. I don't think it can hurt to mine like crazy. At least I'm thinking it will be okay. Here's some iron. I got some copper over here. It's going to be important to know what everything looks like as we get into this. Because that will make life a lot easier. It's like, okay, I need iron. What does iron look like? Then we'll know. All right, so now we got some copper. So let's run back in. And whoop, don't zap your workbench. That doesn't do any good. Copper ingots. We got one of those. So now we can make a panel. So we need an electric panel to support more equipment. I think we've made all the necessary parts. So now we're going to go back into Q, and we're going to make an electric panel. Oh, I didn't make the cables. I thought I had made the cables. All right. Oh, no. That's right. I did not. I made the ingots. So I made 1 cable. I made another cable. Excellent. Now we can place the power panel by replacing one of the walls of the living compartments. Okay, so I'm going to replace an outer wall, I think. So maybe let's take a look at this. And if we were going to be smart, it would probably be the back wall, because we're not going to build any further back, I don't think. So we're going to go here, and we're going to go Q and electric panel, and we're going to build it on that wall. Yeah, because if we do any building, it's going to probably be to the sides here. Because, again, I didn't put this in a great place, probably, but we'll make it. It'll be fine. So we can extend our base by placing other living compartments side by side, which is exactly what we'll do. We'll place them that way and that way to keep building out. Hey, look at that. We've completed our first base. 8 life grand. Now we can craft some more complex items. Before we can create more advanced machines, we'll need some new equipment. Sounds good. So first thing we need to do, use the build menu to place a plant grower in your base. It's essential for sustainability. So a plant grower, if we take a look, is going to be one of you. So we need 2 quartz. We have everything else, so we just got to find some quartz out there. So let us go out taking a look. Oh, there we are. I saw us for a moment. We look kind of cool. I don't know where we are anymore, but that's okay. Let's go out. Let's find some quartz. And that will hopefully help us out. Oh, man, we can even mine these. Nice. Let's not get off target. Stay on target all the time. This looks like quartz. It is. And there's 1. I need 1 more of you. And you look like you are over there. While we're at it, we'll grab the sulfur because it's here. Zappity zap. And boom. Let's run on back and make our plant grower now. Because I think we have everything we need. I think I might also extend us out a bit. So I might make an extension here. So if I were to do that, what would I need? Let's take a look. For another living compartment, I know I'd need 5 cement. So I need a bunch of rock, which is fine. We can do that. So let's go here. Let's make a bunch of cement. How much can I make? Oh, I can make it. So I don't know if there's a way to make multiples at a time. It's hard to tell. We're not going to worry about it. Oh, and you could pin a recipe. I didn't mean to do that. So let's go back in here and let's unpin that recipe. Oh, no, and that was for splitting. Unpin the recipe. So you can right-click to pin a recipe, and you can right-click to unpin it. So if you have things that you need to know that you make, or that things that you know you're going to make, it will help you to keep an eye on what the resources are for them. Okay, so this looks like it's a little bit clear. So we're going to go here, and we're going to build a base compartment. So, oh, and I think I could just do that by hitting 2. Oh, nice. Even better. And I can snap it anywhere where it attaches, I guess, like that. I'm gonna put it like there, because that feels like it attaches. I'm taking a look at it. If I go inside, what does it look like if I try and do it in there? Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, no, there we go. Now they're attached. Good, good, good. So now we're going to hit Q. Can I move the workbench? There's got to be a way to move the workbench. You probably have to disassemble it and then put it back together, I'm guessing. Oh, dismantle. And then we will reassemble the workbench with 3 and put it over. Let's put it on the back wall because, again, I don't see us building any further back. So we're going to go like that. That'll work for now. I'm good with that. I'm feeling confident in that decision for now. So now, a plant grower. That was the next thing we were doing. So Q and plant grower, which we have all the things we need for it now. And again, we're going to set this kind of along a back wall. So let's set this right about there. Excellent. That's now going to do things. So to gather resources more quickly, find a large iron deposit and place a miner at it or near it. So we got to do 2 things. First, we got to find a large iron deposit, and then we got to place a miner near it. So we need to know what we need to build a miner. So we need 3 iron plates and 2 cement. So let's do that first. And we can pin that. So we're going to go 3 iron plates, 2 cement. So for iron plates, we need, let's see. Do I not have, oh, no, there they are. So I need 6 iron ingots. So I've got 2. So I got to get 4 more iron ingots. So I basically need 7 more iron ore. And I got to figure out where the heck my door is. I keep on losing my door. Is this iron? Or is this, no, that's rock. That's rock. So let's get some iron. Oh, high temperatures. Is that bad for me? Potentially. I don't know, but we're not going to worry about it too much. That's probably a large iron deposit, is my guess. Yes, it is. How about that? Oh, I need a more powerful tool to mine that. So I cannot do that. Okay, temperatures are high. It's like 52 degrees Celsius outside. That is kind of hot. Not going to lie. That's very toasty. So I guess I should maybe go in. I don't know. Perhaps. Oh man, we've already got plants. Look at that. I don't even know where we got the seeds, but we got plants. That's pretty slick. We're gonna go in here. Gonna keep making more iron ingots, and then plates. I need one more, and I can make the cement. So I need one more set of ingots, basically. I got to quit hitting that. All right, cement, cement. Okay, so I need one more iron plate, which means I think I need one more iron ore. And we're at the point now where we're running out of all the close stuff. So iron ore, click it. I might need one more. I honestly can't remember. Let's grab that. There we go. I do love the fact that this game has a really, really thorough tutorial. You know me, you know how much I love a good tutorial in my games. And this game definitely fills that need for a good tutorial. And it definitely helps you with everything that you need to know. So we're going to go in here, make one more iron ingot, one more plate, and now we can make our miner. So now we're going to go out here to... That's not the door! We're going to go out here. Is there one closer? This seems to be the closest one. So let's go over here. While we're at it, let's grab the sulfur, because why not? And let's grab this copper, because why not? And then we're going to go out here and go to our build menu and build a miner. And we're going to drop it right on there. Kablamo. Look at that. It's going to do all the mining. Everything is good. So now we're going to build an assembling bench. It'll allow us to craft advanced parts, machines, and items. Sounds like a plan. So that is going. And I guess at some point I can, let's see, E. Oh, and we can just collect it. And I can double click it. Nice. So it'll do 30 a minute. Okay, that's cool. So we'll just let that roll. I don't know how much it holds, but it does 30 a minute. So now we're going to do build an assembling bench. It will allow us to craft advanced parts, machines, and items. So we got more plants. That's good. Now we're going to go here and build an assembling bench. So we're going to take a look. Assembling bench, right click, 2 plates, 2 gears, 2 cables for that. So we need lots of iron. Oh, there I am. How you doing? Don't I look slick in my outfit? I look great. So we need plates, gears, cables. And I got to stop hitting the left click button. That's not what we need here. So plates and gears and cables. So rods are... Okay, so we're just going to have to make a bunch of iron ingots. Oh, and you can hold down the left mouse button and it will do that for you. So, all right. So we are going to do plates. And then we need a... let's see. Gear. So, oh, I need one more. There we go. You can't base it on the noise you hear, because the noise doesn't necessarily mean that it made something. The noise doesn't go in time with the actual production of an item. It goes faster. Okay, the miner appears to be done. I can see conveyor belts in our future. Absolutely. So I'm just gonna stand here for a bit because it will make 30 a minute. So we'll wait until we have it go through another run of it here. This will not take too long for it to finish up. And while it does, we'll give it a little bit of a pause. Okay, we're just about finished, and we'll grab that. We will let it go back to town, and we'll now head back and see what we can make with all this. That should be more than enough. I mean, we've got 40 iron at this point. I think that should put us in pretty good shape. So let's head on in. Go back here. More ingots. So let's just make a whole bunch of ingots. Let's turn this all into ingots. Or no, let's not turn it all into ingots. Oh, no, I do need to turn it all into ingots, because then that becomes the plates and the rods and all that. So we'll do that first. All right, so we got all of the ingots. So now we're going to make one more plate. And we're going to make one more rod to make a gear. Oh, we need 2 more rods to make a gear. And then we need cables, which is copper ingots. Okay, one more. And then we can make a gear. And one more gear. Excellent. So that's all done. Cool. So now we're going to go back here, build an assembling bench. Again, There's my door. And we're going to, again, keep on putting it along the back wall. Everything's going to keep going along this back wall here. So the assembling bench, if we go to Q and take a look, the assembling bench, and it's nice because that's the picture of it. Makes life a lot easier when you actually see the picture of it. So we'll set that right over there next to our workbench. Excellent. And now we can build a beacon for what that is. And an antenna. We got all these things we can build now. A standard battery. Look at us go. A container V1. That's where we're going to start getting into all of our conveyors. I can see it already. Look at all the things we can do. This is when everything gets crazy. Because they throw 20 things at us that we can do. A standard O2 tank. Is there anything we can't build? Oh my gosh, look at all those things that we can build now. What could possibly go wrong? You give me a whole bunch of options, and I'm going to go crazy. We all know this. So the new objective, automation. So now we're going to power advanced machines. So more advanced machines will require a lot of electricity. Each power source, such as a wind turbine, is automatically connected to a local network that powers nearby machines. So we're going to place a wind turbine. So that's 5 plates, 4 rods. So that's a lot of iron, basically. So let's go back out here. Grab as much iron as we can. We do run quickly, which is quite nice. So let's grab all of our iron from here. And we're going to need more. Well, I do have 16 ingots, but in order to make the plates, that's at least 10. Yeah, I think I need one more round of it, because I believe that each plate... Yeah, I wish you could go down from there and see them from there. But that's okay. We'll wait for another round of it here. And that should give us pretty close to what we need in order to then make the turbine. So this will be just a little bit more. And then we will be able to head off and get all of our plates and our rods made. Hopefully. That'll hopefully be enough. So let's head back. See what we got here. Look at our little living compartment. Don't we look great? I'm sure it's going to get washed away or some craziness like that, but we'll worry about that another time. Okay. I'm sure I'll have plenty of comments about, Rusty, you shouldn't have built there. And that's okay. It happens on a regular basis. I'm used to it by now. So we're going to get all the ingots done. Okay, perfect. And then we need 5 plates. And then 4 rods. Nice. Oh, so we got plenty left over. That's good. So now we can make a wind turbine. So let's do that. So build menu, wind turbine. And we're going to set that where? Maybe up a level? I'm trying to figure out. Let's put it there. What I mean, that seems good. Sure. So that produces a whole bunch. So look at it. That's kind of cool. And it produces how much? 7, I'm going to call that megawatts. I don't know if it's megawatts, but I'm going to call it megawatts. It's providing 100% of 0 megawatt demand. That is good. To gather all the necessary resources, automation will be necessary. So we're going to create an advanced miner. I didn't see what it said before that, but it said something. But I don't know what. I'm assuming at some point I'd like to have to eat these plants. So let's see. I do have that. So those are organics. So, and it's producing 10 per minute. Okay, so I'm going to hit exit. Can I eat that? Let's go to my inventory. Can I eat this? I don't know. Let's see. My health is 36. I'm trying to figure out how I get my health back. That's the important question. Let's see. What do we got? Oxygen capsules. So that just gives me oxygen back. But I don't see anything yet. Food box. There. So, produced in workbench and part producer. Oh, okay, cool. So I need to learn how to make a food box because I'm going to need food. So, actually, let's go to my inventory. Let's eat one of these first. So, use. That's better. So, if I were to make a food box, I'm already off target. Or does it say? No, it doesn't even tell me. Okay, so it's like Rusty, stay on target. So the first thing we need to do, need to make an advanced miner. So plates, rods, cement, gears. So more and more iron is basically what I'm hearing them say. I'm hearing him say that we need lots and lots of iron. Don't go down there. No good can become of it. So we're going to keep on grabbing all of the ore. And while we're at it, we'll also grab as much from the rocks as we can. So we need cement. And I don't remember how much we needed because I didn't hit the thing here. Advanced miner, right click. So that works. And we'll wait for one more round of iron here. So we'll let that happen. We'll swing back here. How are we doing? That's pretty close. And we've got 12 rock, which I don't know if that's going to be enough for all the cement that we need. I think it'll get us close. All right. Let's head out of there. On our way back, let's go and grab some more rock. Low oxygen. Oh, no. That's not good. Don't stop for too much rock. Just get a little bit and then get back into your habitat because you don't want to have that happen to you. There. That's good. So now plates, rods, cement, gears. Let's do this. First, all the ingots. And the nice thing again, so you can just hold down the left mouse button, and it will make all the things for you. So 6 plates, and then 6 rods, and then we need I need another 12 rods. So I need a total of 18 rods, basically. Okay, and then I can make 4 gears and have what I need left. Oh, shoot. And then the cement. Oh, yeah, we're good. Everything's good. So now we can make an advanced miner. Excellent. So to make an advanced miner, I guess we're going to create it, and that's not the door. So we're going to create it. Advanced miner. And this will go, I guess we're going to put it by the iron. I'm guessing that's what they wanted us to do. So, and I'm guessing we want it to where everything shoots out towards the base. That would seem to be what we want. And so we're going to set it like that. Okay. Wow, that's cool. Looking slick. So now we're going to use a conveyor to connect the advanced miner to a forge. Well, the first issue we have is that we haven't made a forge yet, so we got to figure that part out. So now they're starting to get a little bit cart before the horse on us. So now we need a forge. So let's take a look. What does a forge take? There's a water purifier. There's an analysis radar. There's a part producer. There's a forge. So 5 plates, 5 cement. Okay. Transforms raw iron and copper ore into ingots, rock into cement, or quartz into silica. Nice. Okay, that's good to know. So we're going to first make that and then figure out where the heck we want to set it. And again, this is where it's going to all get crazy. I know it will. I totally expect that. It'll all be fine. So we're going to, first, we need 5 iron plates. We need 5 cement. So let's go and grab everything we need from that. Hopefully the advanced miner holds more stuff. Hopefully it holds anything. I don't know if it does. Let's take a look. Oh, it does. Nice. It's got plenty there. And it goes so much faster. So can I deconstruct the other one then? Because I've got a feeling I don't need you anymore. So I'm going to dismantle you. Because I feel like I don't need you anymore. I know. I mean, you did a wonderful job while you were here. So don't feel bad. But you've just been replaced by better things. Okay. So now. Oh, yeah, we get all the stuff back for that. So we get all of our plates back. We get all of our cement back. Life is good. We're going to go here. We're going to make our remaining. So we're going to turn all this into ingots again. Or we'll just do what we need. And then 3 plates. And then 3 cement. There we go. That's all done. And now we're going to take a forge. Oh, and hey, look at that. We've also got lights. I didn't realize I turned that on. Lights. There we go. Now the game's definitely worth it. I mean, if I have lights, everything's good. So I'm so easily amused. So now we're going to build a forge. So let's go here. And again, this may not be the best place to do it. I completely understand that, but it's kind of what we're doing. So we need to have it fill. It needs to feed into there, and then it goes out. So we're going to just set it close, because why not? Okay, there we go. And then we're going to connect it. So let's go here and connect with a, what are we doing? We're doing the conveyors. Conveyor is iron plates. And then we could connect that theoretically to that, is the idea. So, but we need more iron plates. So let's get some more iron plates done. And we'll make, this is where we're going to need a whole bunch of iron plates, for starters. This is where in automation games I always end up getting really, really bad. but I still enjoy them, even if I'm really bad at them and if I'm not good at, like, setting up something that's optimized. Because, again, what fun is it to have something optimized when it can just be slapdash and when you can keep on running into the thing that's not the door? So we're going to go here, and we're going to connect these. So I think I can make a couple of these now. So let's see. Oh, that is connected now, I believe. So there, place conveyor. Those are connected. Excellent. So now that's happening. So other machines such as the part producer make it possible to do things. So now we've completed automation. So now we got to do some terraforming. All right, so we got to transform the planet. The atmosphere has a very low percentage of oxygen. Introduce some vegetation to create a sustainable source of oxygen. I can do that, I think. So now what we got to do is create a water purifier and place it in a toxic lake. Okay, let us run back in. Let's see what we need to make a water purifier. So for a water purifier, I didn't need to run in to do that, but I'm going to need everything anyway. So I need 2 rotors, 4 filters, and an antenna. So for an antenna, I need a, oh boy, here's where, oh no, an antenna. Where was an antenna? Let's see. Well, let's take a look. What is it? It's, where was the antenna? It's in here somewhere. Let's see. We've got water purifier. So antenna. Can I click on that? Then it would show, oh no, I'm guessing it's on the workbench. Is it? No, it's probably here. Assembling bench. Oh, here we go. So this is how we make it. They didn't quite tell you that, but we figured it out. So 4 rods, 2 copper plates. So this is where we're going to start needing getting our hands on some copper. So if there was an advanced lights, a copper, if there was a nice copper source somewhere, then we could go about getting that. But I don't see any immediately available. We're going to keep running and see if we can find some that are not too far from where we are. But so far, I'm not really finding it. So we might just, oh, osmium. Did not expect to find that so close, but there you go. We're doing okay on oxygen. We're staying close to our base. We do have a limited range that we can run before we basically get tired, so to speak. Okay, so 2 rotors, an antenna, and 4 filters. But the big thing I need is copper. So I need to find a place where we got a bunch of copper. And hopefully they've got some that's kind of like right here, because right now that is my limiting factor. So we got some here, and we're just looking for like a giant copper deposit. And hopefully we'll find some. All right, there's some more copper. There's a large rock deposit. Maybe there's some over here. Are you copper? No, you're more iron. Here's some copper, though. What do we got over here? Are you also more iron? So much iron! I just need copper. Okay, here's some copper. And maybe we just got to do more running before we actually get to the point where we get, like, the bigger things of copper. That or maybe it's higher up. We'll eventually find it. But now I do have to make my way back to the ship because I am running out of energy, and that's not good. And I'm so far from my base. I'm getting closer to my home. All right, now we can go on a full sprint because we got all of our energy back. Look at that. I didn't run myself out of oxygen. I tried, but I did not do it. Okay, so now we're going to go here to our workbench. We're going to make as many copper ingots as we can, which isn't many. Make 2 copper plates. And then we can make the antenna. With our 2 copper plates, I need 4 iron rods. Lights! And so 4 iron rods. So I need more iron ingots. So let's do that. And then 3 more iron rods. And then I think it can make my antenna. I can. Cool. 1 antenna. So now we need 4 filters, which are going to be 3 more iron plates and 1 more sulfur ore for 4 filters. So 3 more plates. And then, oh, and I'm going to need 4 more plates after that for the entire thing. So then I need 1 more sulfur. So I got to run outside. I got to find 1 more sulfur. And I thought I saw some up the hill here. So let's make our way up the hill and see if we can find it. There we go. There's some sulfur. Got it. And then we got some quartz. Might as well get it while we're here. Some sulfur. Might as well get it. And might as well get more copper. All the copper we can find, because we do need a bunch of it. And we don't seem to have a restriction on how much we can carry, which is nice. Or at least I haven't run into one so far. And if I've not run into one just from all this running around, then we're in pretty good shape. Some more sulfur here, or no, copper rather. That's what that is. Random iron, why not? And then we'll go in here and make our 4 filters. So filters, craft. And then we just need 2 rotors. And then we can make our water purifier. There we go. And that is 2 cables and 2 rubber belts. So we've not gotten into rubber belts yet. So we need cables. So let's do some cables. And that's going to be, oh no, that's copper ingots. Oh boy. Oh shoot, I need 2 more copper in order to do that. And rubber belts are rubber. And rubber is organics. Okay, there we go. Now we got it. So that's what the organics are for. So we turn the organics into rubber. And then the rubber into rubber belts. How about that? It's all making some sense. So let's grab all that out of there, because we'll need that for more rubber eventually. That's all set. So now I need a little more copper, I think. So let's go into here again. For rotors, I need 1 more cable. And I'm going to need 2 more rubber belts. So for that, we need a couple more rubber. Oh, and you can double click, so you can click to have it create more than 1. I just now realized that. So for all the people that have probably been saying all this time, Rusty, you can just click and have it add to the number. We figured that out just now. So we were this far into the stream when we figured out that that's what you needed to do in order to have it do more and more. So good to know. That looks like it's a big source of copper up here. This feels like it's a big source of copper. Let's take a look. No, that's a large rock deposit. Ah! It looked so promising, and then was not. Here's more copper. Okay. Copper right now seems to be the thing that I'm having the most difficult time finding. Got rock everywhere. We've got plenty of iron available to us, and now it's just copper. So workbench, couple more copper ingots. Oh, that was the last one we could do. And then a cable. Yeah. That was the only thing we were missing in order to make our other rotor. There's all that. Now we got a water purifier. Excellent. Or we can now make a water purifier. And that's going to go into our toxic lake down here. because I believe that this would qualify as a toxic lake. It sure looks like a toxic lake. I'm thinking. Oh yeah. Oh no, toxic gases. All right, don't go in there. So we're going to go and water purifier. Oh, but I don't have enough power. It's 8 megawatts of power. I'm short on power. So I'm going to need another wind turbine. Because if we look here, this is only 7, and we're going to need a second wind turbine before we do that. So for a second wind turbine, we will need, it's always something, we need more plates and more rods. So let's do that. Oh boy, and I ate into my health, I think, when I went into the toxic gases. That was not a good idea. So let's eat that. Or maybe we didn't. So, how many of each did I need? So let me take a look at my turbine again. In order to make that, oh, you can just look at them like that. So I need 1 more plate, and then I need 4 more rods. So let's go here. 1 more plate. And then we need 4 rods. So we're going to need 8 iron, or no, we need 4 iron ingots. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. And it'll just make them like that. And then I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. How about that? The things you learn. Now we can go out, find another place to put up another wind turbine. Let's find another little area here. What looks like it'd be good for a wind turbine? I'm not quite sure. We'll find a spot. We'll try and keep it close. We'll put it right here. This looks good. So a wind turbine. And I can hit 8 and put 1 up. And let's set, oh, I'm going the wrong way because I'm hitting the wrong buttons. So 8 again. And right there. Now we have enough power. Because I've got 14 megawatts of power, which is going to be enough to make my water purifier. And actually have it run. So that's good. All right, so I've got my oxygen. Oh, shoot, did I eat up all... Oh, man, I ate up all my plates. All right, let's do that again. Don't click that. That doesn't work. So let's have it make all the iron ingots. And then 4 plates. I'm going to need more iron because I did that. So let's go out. Grab our iron from our advanced miner, or from our forge. Oh, yeah, I don't even have to... I can just grab them from the forge now. I don't even have to grab them from there. Oh, did I tell the forge to make anything? I did not. Oh, no, it is. It's making ingots. That's good. Good to know. I didn't know if it was actually making ingots or if I had to tell it to make ingots, but it is making them. So that's good to know. I could have those ingots brought all the way over here with conveyor belts, but I'm not that far yet. So we're not going to worry about that just yet. We need, let's see, 1 more plate? Yes. So now we've got that. Now, once again, we're going to try the water purifier, which I think goes here. So we're going to try this at least. So water purifier. And we're going to drop that into here, I guess. Sure. Oh, it anchors itself. So let's see. Use the build menu to create a water pump. It must be placed on the coast. Oh, it is working. I can see water 3% pure. All right. We did a thing, and we actually did it right. It's scary. Very scary. Let's run back in here and get our oxygen. Let's pull our organics, because we could always use more of those later. So now for a water pump, let's go and take a look, see what we need for that. 4 plates, 2 cement, 2 rotors. And the rotors mean more copper. So, oh, EE. I didn't mean to do that. So let's right-click that. So 2 rotors are, again, going to be the cables and the rubber belts. So now I got to find more copper. The search for more copper. Let's see what we can find. So I think I need like 4 copper at least. I think 4 will do. Here's the second one. It'd be funny if there's like a giant copper deposit around here somewhere and I've just not seen it. which is very likely the case. So, all right. Copper number 3. And one more. How are we doing on energy? Doing pretty good. All right, here's some copper. And here's some copper. Is there any more around here? By the time I hit halfway on my energy, I got to turn around and go back home. Because that's what... Oh, let's grab that sulfur. Because can't go wrong with that. Iron at this point I don't really need because I've got the large iron deposits. But I would love a large copper deposit. I would be all about that. And again, I'm sure there's one around here somewhere, and I'm just missing it. They look like they could be rocks, for all I know. So let's go here. And stop hitting that. Okay, so there's that. We can make a couple of copper... No, I'm 1 copper plate short, which means that I can... Oh, man, I need a whole bunch of cables, don't I? Oh, shoot, I didn't need that. So, I can't dismantle that. So, that's a shame. No problem. We'll take a look. So, we got to also make the rubber belts. And I got to make 2 rotors. So, we need 4 rubber belts. So, let's craft all the rubber we can. I don't know how much we can make. All right, that's done. We're going to make a couple of rubber belts. We're going to make 4 because I think I needed that for 2. Yeah. So I need 3 more cables, which means I need 3 more ingots. Yeah, and I made a plate by mistake, entirely by mistake. So large rock deposit, that's the one that I thought was going to be copper, and it's not. Oh, we're back in high temperatures again. I'm assuming that's just going to eat into my... oh my, okay, that's not good. Apparently I need to get inside. Because when it gets to be 51 degrees Celsius outside, they don't like you being outside. So, okay, I'm fine with that. I'll get back inside. I'll play by your rules. I'm okay with that. There. Are we better now? It's all good. I'll stay here for a bit. And we'll pull all this out of here. Okay. Are the temperatures better now? Can I go back outside? I think so. All right, let's begin the quest for more copper. Taking a look, going further and further up. There's a copper. So I think I need like 3 of them at this point. Here's another one. Is there anything over here? Yeah, I'm seeing all kinds of higher places that I could have built. That's okay. There's a large quartz deposit, it looks like. Here's some copper. Are you... And again, there's more iron. There's another huge rock deposit. Okay, but I am finding individual copper. So that's good. Eventually, a large copper deposit will, like, just fall on my head. And it will hurt, but then I'll at least have found it. Back down we go. All this just to try and make a water pump. That's all we're looking at now. So, okay, here we go. Ingots. Do not turn them into anything other than cables. All we want them to be is cables. Now we got rotors. 2 rotors. And 4 plates, so 4 iron plates. And then 2 cement. So I need a couple more rock. The one thing I don't have, and I don't have an advanced miner out here for yet, but it's not that big of a deal because it's very plentiful and it's right outside of my habitat. If it wasn't right outside my habitat, then I'd probably have an advanced miner for it. But since it's right here, it's like, oh yeah, I can just grab it. And given the fact that I can mine it just by holding down my button, makes it even less of a concern for me to put up a miner for it right now. Okay. Oh, I just now noticed up there, it's got those things on the map. And you've probably also been screaming, hey, Rusty, just look up on your map, and that's going to show you where you have deposits. Yeah. Again, they didn't tell me, so I didn't even think to look at it. Yeah, so, yeah, there you go. Now I saw it. I'm assuming that that's going to be a copper deposit. We'll have to take a look at that. So if we go out here, and if I look, I'm assuming that, no, I think that's the quartz one. I'm pretty sure that's the quartz one that I found. Yeah, that's the quartz. And then that's more iron. Okay, so that's good to know. That tells you what those things are, but they're also still not copper, which is fine. So let's go back in here. Let's get our oxygen back. And then we're going to go right over here, close to where we built the water purifier, and we'll put up the water pump. And that's got to go on the coast. So let's get a water pump. 4 megawatts. I think that's going to be okay. And how does this work now? I wonder, does this thing... Okay, so I'm trying to figure out exactly how this all works, because I'm not quite sure. Maybe this needs to go up here. Possibly. So, because it didn't really explain it too much in terms of how it has to go. So it just says it has to go on the coast. So let's hit 0 again. Where can I put it? So it can't go this high. So it's got to go down a little bit further. So if I go up there, it's out of range. So let's go like this. And I feel like I want it to be... We'll try it like that, because I think that's what's going to work. The pipes are going in. Okay. Oh, let's stop standing around and theorizing. Let's get back in here. That'd be really hilarious if all of a sudden I did that and ran out of oxygen in the process. All right, so we got a water pump, which is theoretically making water. I'm guessing. I don't know for sure, but it's here. So we've got, yeah, it's producing 33 liters of water per second, and I'm guessing that's okay. But I don't know for sure, because again, it's not really saying too much. It's not filling us in too much on that. So then the next thing they want us to do is build a tree greenhouse. For that, we need 10 glass panes, 10 organics, 4 cement, 4 iron plates. So the only thing that we haven't made so far is glass. So for glass, I had my lights on. What do we need for glass? Let's take a look. Silica. And for silica, this, oh, now here we get into it. So this is where we need all the quartz. So now we need all the quartz, and we're going to have to go up there to that quartz deposit, grab all the quartz, and I'm going to probably have to build an advanced miner, because it's probably not going to let me mine from that, is my guess. So I'm going to be able to pull these little bits of quartz from here, I'm thinking. But when I get to this, it's going to probably say, nope, Rusty, you can't do that. Oh, or will it? Is it letting me? No, I need a more powerful tool to mine that. That's what I thought. So we'll head back down. And so we're going to need an advanced miner to get that, which is okay. And I could theoretically put up a forge there as well to turn it straight into silica, as opposed to bringing it down here and turning it into silica myself. But I'm not going to worry about that too much. An advanced miner is all those things, or I could just do a basic miner for 3 plates and 2 cement. So maybe I'll do that, but I got to right click off of that. So let's go here. Maybe we'll just start with a basic one first, because I don't know how much I'm going to need that. So we're gonna go the easy route first on that. So 3 plates, and then I've got 3 plates, and I need 2 cement. So let's do that, and then let's go up, and let's put this up there, up the hill, by the giant quartz deposit. I'm so glad I found that. We're going to set that here, just like that. That'll work. And again, I could set up the advanced one, but I'm not worried. I don't want to worry about getting all of those materials for it right now, because I don't know how much of this I'm going to need. And hopefully this won't be too bad. And it only mines these 15 per minute. So some things are a bit slower. I forget how much silica I needed. I think it said, well, it would help if I just went back to here. So let's exit. Let's go Q. Let's go to this. I need 10 glass panes. Oh, nope. So I needed 10 glass panes. So let's right click on that. So I think that might have been 10 silica, possibly. So let's do that. Yeah, because it's quartz times 1. It is nice that it tells you that. So now I can go out of this. Yeah, because I only need 10 glass panes, and so that means I only need 10 silica. I only need 10 quartz, so it's not important for me to have like the advanced miner up there right now. So we're going to go here, going to make all the silica. I don't know at what point. So like if we, I guess you could keep clicking that as much as you want, and when you run out of things, you run out, potentially. So now glass panes, we're going to do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we need 4 plates for cement. So 1. So we got to go out and get some more of that. So 4 plates. And then 4 cement. So we got to go run out, get some more rock. That's not the door. It's good that it's not a drinking game, because you guys would all be in the hospital right now with alcohol poisoning. So, there. All right, look at our wind turbines. Don't they look fancy? We got that guy over there. He's doing pretty good. Actually, he's probably not doing anything right now because we haven't gone over there and picked anything from him for a while. But we're going to go to the workbench. We're going to do some more cement, 3 more. And then we're going to do a tree greenhouse. Going through the door, and a tree greenhouse. And we're going to plop this, I guess, near the water? That would seem to be the thing that would make sense, is to put that near the water. But I don't know. My darn ship's in the way. I don't know why that's there. I don't know who would have done such a thing. And we're going to rotate that, and I'm looking for the input of the water. So is that... they don't really tell you too much. I'm assuming that's like the water input. So we'll set that there. And then we use a water pipe to connect the water pump to the tree greenhouse. So that'll probably be the last thing we do here. So we got to find out what we need for the water pipes. So let's find that out. So Q and water pipes are just iron plates. That's all we need. It's just iron plates. We can handle that. So let's go here. And I don't know how many water pipes we're going to need. Probably a bunch. So let's just take all that, turn it into plates. All right, so we're now out of ingots, I think. Yeah, we ran out of ingots, so now we got plates. So now we're going to make water pipes. And we're going to connect this. I think that this is the output. I think this is the input. So we're going to connect this. So let's try this. So we're going to go Q and water pipes and connect that to there. Do we have enough? We do. How about that? Look at that. That is now filling up with water. I think we're good. And then we're going to, at some point, get stuff out of here. Oh, we only used like 5 plates for all that. Wow, that was good. All right, so that's turning into trees. This will turn into something at some point. I don't know what, but that's kind of where we are at this point. And then the next thing up would be using a ground fertilizer to irrigate the ground, spread vegetation, and help generate oxygen. So far we've made some pretty good progress here. We got some we got a tree house going here. We've got some iron that's going up there. We got some quartz up there. I have no idea where the heck there is any copper around here. I'm almost out of food. I hope that I can like make some. Did I eat the rest of my stuff? Let's take a look. Can I make food? Let's see. Consume a food pot. Oh, good. Oh shoot! But I don't have any quartz. That's a problem. So food can. Oh, I can make one of those real quick. Or a food pot. Let's just make a food can right now. Let's do that because I'm almost in bad ways. All right, so now we're in a little bit better ways there. So yeah, there we go. This is the beginning of Eden Crafters. I am definitely enjoying this one. I definitely plan on playing a little bit more of this. Hopefully everyone will enjoy this one as well because, like I said, games like this I've always found to be a lot of fun. And hopefully you will too. If these are your kind of games, this game is available on Steam right now. I believe the price on it at this point in time is $17.99. Yeah, it is, and that is the introductory price. Good through October 26th. at which point it will then go back up to its normal price of $19.99. But that is going to be all for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you considered giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.